Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Digna.
Welcome to Relationships.
We're a couple having a few.
Hello, hello.
Hi!
Hey.
You probably heard a third voice there. I'm Digna.
And I'm Joe.
And I'm Mooey.
And he's Mooey. Yeah, that's our son Desmond. We decided today's a kind of a neat day. We're gonna do a podcast. So welcome to yet another episode. Today is the day that we are getting hit by the artist formerly known as a hurricane. It's Isaias. Isaias.
Yes.
So yeah, it's actually a little bit windy outside. So it's currently a tropical storm. But we're right now in the middle of it. I think we've got another maybe 1 or 2 more hours of the building process, and then it'll be kind of right where we're at, and then it'll pass us. But yeah, so the speed right now is I think 65 miles an hour. So it's nothing super duper heavy. Nothing we haven't handled down here in Florida before. But since this is an episode with our son, we're sipping on something completely different today. So Des, how are you doing today?
Very good.
What are you drinking today? What's your little drink that you have?
The Fant Mance.
The Fancy Mance. And what flavor is it?
Orange.
Orange, yeah. It's an orange drink. It's just something you add to your water. So it kind of almost is like a Kool-Aid flavored thing.
Yeah, like a Gatorade.
Yeah, and we're drinking out of these little teacups. So like little tiny, I guess like an espresso sized cup. So
They're called demi-tasse. Thank you, Mother. I'm drinking a bubbly watermelon, and Joe is drinking on a very tasty take on the Moscow Mule by, I think, a Walmart company, but it's quite lovely.
yeah, so we've got those flavored. They're not sweetened or anything. They're just flavored waters, kind of like the LaCroix and things like that. So we're drinking on those. I have one that's actually a Moscow Mule, so it actually has like a pretty good ginger flavor. If you're not familiar with the Moscow Mule, it's a ginger lime concoction, and
It is delicious.
And Digna's got one that is watermelon flavored, but hers is by Bubbly.
Yeah. But since it's, a COVID cane, is that what we're calling it? Or
Yeah, COVID cane. What's the...
who knows? Either way, we are even more stuck in our houses, so we thought we'd bring old Mr. Desmond. Mr. Desmond, what can you tell us about yourself that nobody knows?
I have been spying on a lot of people you don't know.
Oh. Well,
So Big Brother is watching you, folks.
he happens to be an almost 6-year-old. And when are you going to be 6, Desmond Joseph?
In 17 days.
In 17 days. And how old are you going to be again? You're going to be 4. I said 6, but I meant 4. 6?
Last year for his birthday, obviously that was pre-COVID. We did he's going to be 5. We did Disney World. Obviously Disney World is kind of out of the question this year. What kind of things do you like as far as like birthday stuff, and what cool toys do you like to play with now?
I think you know.
Well, you need to tell everyone who's listening what your favorite things are these days.
The Hot Wheels Monster Trucks.
The Hot Wheels monster trucks. And which Hot Wheel monster truck is your favorite?
5 Alarm.
5 Alarm? Why is he your favorite?
What is 5 Alarm?
He's a fire truck. He can be red and a white ladder. He can be yellow and a white ladder. He can also be zebra color and the same type
What?
of ladder.
Does he have a special name if he's zebra colored?
Zebra 5.
We're just
5
gonna make that
Alarm,
up and go
zebra?
along with
Sure,
it.
why not?
It's
Five-
just 5 Alarm and 5 Alarm black, silver, and gold.
Okay.
And
So-
why do you like 5 Alarm the most?
Because he can be gold sometimes, because I love the color gold.
You do love the
Is he
color.
like
Yeah,
shiny gold?
Yes, very shiny gold.
Like, bing, Like a piece of, like, treasure?
Oh, not like that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, it's almost as close, like, it's almost glitter. It's kind of glitter, but the glitter doesn't come off it.
You know, I heard you said gold is your favorite color. I heard that you want a particular kind of vehicle when you grow up. What kind of vehicle do you want?
A golden Dodge.
A golden Dodge, not just any old Dodge, not any one in particular. You'll just take any old gold Dodge.
Not any old gold Dodge. I want, like, sparkly clean. Every day. I don't want any bird poop on it. I don't want any
Well, yeah,
dirty stuff.
obviously. That makes sense.
I only want it clean.
So you really hate driving in my
So do you
car.
want a Dodge car, like a Challenger, or do you want a Charger?
race
or do you
car?
Want
Yeah.
Or pickup truck?
Maybe not a pickup truck, but it will be the Dodge.
Could it be a racing pickup truck?
I'm not sure, because I really like Hot Wheels race cars. I want it to look like Roger Dodger, though. I want it to have a giant gold engine.
So a
Engine.
golden Roger Dodger with gold edging.
Well, that
I meant
sounds
engine.
expensive.
Extremely
So,
expensive.
so this is gonna. I remember. I don't know. It's been a couple of months now, but at one point he told me, for his first car when he turned 16, and he got his driver's license, he was going to get a golden Corvette.
And then a couple days ago, I heard you tell someone you wanted a golden Lamborghini. So you're definitely sticking with the theme of gold, but
And apparently expensive. Gold and expensive. I would like a Lamborghini.
I decided to go a little lower on the money.
smart.
Lamborghinis are way too much money.
No, I agree. It's a good idea to, kind of put that money into the paint job instead of a super fast
I
race
mean, we
car.
could get you like a smart car and paint it gold. How about that?
Ooh, with Krylon.
What's Krylon?
Can we spray paint it?
In a can with a
Yeah, we can also do silver stripes.
Ooh,
So gold
your
with silver
grandmother
stripes.
would love gold and silver together. That is her favorite combination.
That's like metallic gray and beige right
It
there.
is. That's like, oh, so many hearts. Right, Mom?
I would just say a trillion hearts.
A trillion hearts for a gold and silver Dodge.
So now that you are almost 6, are you going into, kindergarten?
No, I'm going into second grade now.
Second grade?
I think so.
No.
So apparently, maybe it should be kindergarten because he forgot the counting. So after kindergarten is first grade. That's where you're going into. You're going into first grade.
I'm already in first grade.
Oh, no, well...
Oh, are you saying that the next grade after the one you're in will be second grade?
sorry.
Yes,
I-
next year.
I guess you're right. Yeah. So, yeah, he did graduate kindergarten, and we're in summer, but we, the old, what do you call it, the summer slide? We didn't want the summer slide to happen, so we didn't really stop schooling. I think we may have just dropped it to a lower gear.
Yeah, we just kind of year-round. We're calling ourselves year-round homeschoolers, and by that I mean we've only done this once. So currently we are year-round homeschooling.
Yeah, we've done this once. Yayo!
Yo. What
Yeah.
do you think about homeschooling, Desmond?
Pretty stinking good.
Pretty
Well-
stinking good.
That's what I like to hear.
But
Promise, guys, I
it's
did
not
not
as
promise
good
him
as
a
I
golden.
thought it would be.
It's not as good as he thought it would be.
But it is pretty good.
What thing is missing? How did you think it would be better?
Not doing the math.
Not doing the
Not
math.
doing the math.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but there's math in all school. Homeschooling, regular schooling, space schooling, underwater schooling. Everybody's
Daddy
got a
just
math.
did a math class, so
and he's
I've got at least
way older.
I've got at least 2 more math classes before I'm done with school.
Yeah.
And
So
even then, you're probably never really done.
math is forever. Math is for life. So, going back to what is now Tropical Storm Isaias, what fun thing did you do today in preparation for the hurricane or tropical storm? Where did we go?
To the beach and saw some very hard stinking waves.
Some very hard stinking
Yeah.
waves.
We decided since
Yeah, they were stinky waves.
They were kind of stinky. They smelled like seaweed a little bit.
we
right?
decided since the storm was kind of still offshore and it still had quite a few hours and it wasn't a hurricane, things like that, we decided to go down to the beach, have a look around, and kind of see just what it looked like out there. One thing I can say is there was a lot of seaweed.
Yes. So if you got a metal detector, go check you some seaweed.
Yeah, I would say after this storm, getting out there with a metal detector would be kind of a cool thing to do. I remember one year we had a hurricane and we didn't have a metal detector, but where the seaweed was, there were like fish hooks in there, sunglasses.
Yeah, so also don't walk on the seaweed.
Yeah, walk near it, not on it. If you can't see what's
in
inside.
the weed? Seaweed?
Why is it called seaweed if you can't see what's inside of it? Get it? What do you mean? Oh, okay. So it's called no seaweed. So he is really into monster trucks right now. What was it? Obviously before COVID, I think we might have seen a monster truck somewhere. Have we gone and seen monster trucks?
Did we? Where would we have seen?
Monster Jam!
When did we go to Monster Jam?
We went to Monster Jam with my friend Andrew, and I also got a giant grave digger, but not the one you can drive.
Right.
But my friend Andrew, he got a mini megalodon.
I heard Megalodon's one of your favorites too.
Yeah, but I like Five Alarm.
You like Five Alarm the most?
5 Alarm.
Okay. Okay.
So
okay.
what was your favorite one that we saw that night? Which one did the best tricks?
I think Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo
did
did
a
the best.
cartwheel.
That's true.
Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo did a cartwheel. Would Scooby-Doo be a cool monster truck to play with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I wish mine could do a cartwheel, but my gravedigger, it can do
And
cartwheels.
you've taken that gravedigger quite a few times to the beach, right? Like driven him in the sand and got tracks in the sand and did flips and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he also did cartwheels.
He did do cartwheels in the sand?
Yeah.
Cool.
But Mohawk Warrior, he just did.
And for those of us who don't know, what's a Mohawk Warrior?
It's just a type of monster truck, and I really like that one.
Oh yeah.
What's so special about it?
Why is it called Mohawk Warrior?
Because it has a mohawk, and there's a head on it, and it looks like a warrior head, and the mohawk is like on the head.
Like the hair is on top of the vehicle?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And which is there one that you just really don't like that much?
Ooh, zombie.
Zombie? What's zombie? Zombie's one?
Yep.
And why don't you like zombie?
Because he gets in my nightmares.
He gets in your nightmares. Oh my.
He gets in your nightmares.
Well.
Oof. Well,
Seems like you need to take some Mohawk Warrior or some Megalodon up in those nightmares to take care of the zombie.
Well, I will say when we went, we saw a zombie, and yeah, he does look a little kooky, but he wasn't very good, was he, that night?
No, he just did what?
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, he just tried to do backflip and well, bam.
And everyone knows once a zombie falls over, it's really hard for them to get up, huh?
Yeah, because zombies are pretty much the worst nightmares you're gonna have.
Really?
Wow. I mean, I've had bad nightmares about like my taxes, but I guess zombie nightmares would be worse. Ooh, zombies trying to make me do my taxes. The worst.
Did you have a dream about that?
No, I have not. I totally made that up. So, can you tell us anything? I mean, it's been hard to do anything fun during COVID because we can't really like go out and do a whole lot. But have you done anything sort of fun this summer that has been your favorite thing?
Yup.
What?
Making ramps for the trucks I have.
Yeah, lots of ramps
Yeah,
have
and
been made.
I also like throwing my trucks in the air to make them.
That's
Yeah,
true. Didn't we also
backflip.
make like a thing for your monster
Yeah,
trucks to play on?
Yeah, we made a monster jam.
What do we make it from?
Garbage.
Those are recycled materials sourced from a very fine source.
Yeah, explain where we got that material, Mom.
Yeah, there is a recycle center that has been around for, I guess, at least a couple decades, because I used to go as a kid. And their shtick basically is you, at least right now, you pay them $5 to fill any bag of your choosing with any random materials and items that they have in their recycle center. So they have anything from cardboard cereal boxes to really big cylindrical like styrofoam pieces, or in our case, there were some like wedge pieces that we were able to make into these really cool ramps. They've got bottle caps, they've got glass items, metal items, they've got all kinds of fabrics, and it's really cool.
Got some glass items.
Well, we wouldn't want to really monster jam onto glass, would we?
Well, we could just buy a bunch of them and...
That sounds extremely messy and dangerous.
Yeah, it's all fun and games till you step on some of that glass.
Or till the monster truck gets a flat tire on all the glass.
Oh no, flat tire.
Nah, they don't... I mean, the actual wheel is just protecting it from actually popping.
I don't know if that's how tires work. Yeah. So we were going to
only in the toys.
Oh, I gotcha. This month we were going to, in August, we were going to fly over to Denver to see some of our very good and dear friends. But because of COVID and all of those things, we opted not to make the trip, which totally stinks. But because we were all looking forward to that, I was curious, Desmond, what has been your favorite trip that we've ever taken? Either driving or flying, to see family or friends? Where's the best place we've been?
I think the best place is St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Yeah, because I really like playing with video games with Tyler.
Tire.
And I also like those octopuses, those plastic octopuses.
Oh, in their basement?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So Vanessa and Tyler, there you go. His favorite place in the whole wide world is St. Louis, so you can have him now.
And I can also play with the cats.
And you can also play with the cats. So video games, cats, and toys.
What about that place we went where you can climb around and do all sorts of cool stuff?
Isn't there a really cool place in St. Louis that was like amazing that we went to?
Oh, yeah, the Arch.
Yes. Also amazing. Great feat of human ingenuity. But what I mean is a different place that we went that had all these really cool slides and places to crawl. And
no idea what you're talking about.
You're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Remember when we went to the City Museum? It was that place we were inside. You could go in tunnels. And we could climb, we could crawl through all that stuff.
That wasn't your favorite part of St. Louis? That's my favorite part.
Wait, I don't really remember that though.
Oh wow, made an impact. Thanks a lot, kid.
Well, I guess we could have saved ourselves some admission.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah. Remember we went in the evening and there was this really long slide that you went down. Yeah? What was your favorite part of the City Museum if you remember it?
Yeah, you remember we walked up the stairs? And we rode straight down that one slide. It's like...
And remember the walking skate park? That you like ran up the ramps?
Oh, it was almost like a Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's way taller ones.
Yeah, they had some tall ones there.
They did.
They had you got up a really high one. I was very pleasantly surprised. I was like, dang.
Well, there you go, guys. He likes St. Louis because you can play video games there and play with cats and play with random toys in the basement.
And also ride on that magic giant pencil.
Pencil. I don't remember pencil.
It was next to the skate park. Like the run skate.
Oh, in the City Museum?
Yes.
I got you. Yes. So it was kind of like a balance beam, but a little bit wider, but it looked like a pencil. I remember now.
Yeah, it was pretty neat place. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a segment. I'm going to change one of these questions up a little bit, but we're going to do Poddex, poddex.com. All right, so the question that we had here is, who is your favorite hero of fiction? But I'm going to just kind of amend it a little bit and say, who is your favorite Avenger?
Ooh. Let's see. guy that plays Dr. Doolittle? Oh, Iron Man.
Yes.
Oh, the guy that plays Dr. Doolittle.
Iron Man. That's a good one.
Iron Man's cool. Is it because the suit's so cool, or what do you like about?
He doesn't really have any like super powers.
Wait.
But what do you like about Iron Man?
I like that he has his friend, War Machine.
War Machine.
And there's also a new Iron Man, and it's blue.
Oh, really? Is it the same? Is it Tony Stark?
What Tony Stark?
Well, Tony Stark is Iron Man.
Dr. Doolittle.
Yes, the guy who is Dr. Doolittle.
No.
Or is it a different person in the blue suit?
Yeah, remember the Hulk was in the giant one?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. In Endgame. Yes, I remember that.
Yes, there is the smallest one. It's like this tall. And let's see how wide it is.
It's okay. They can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, people
with your
can't see your
hands.
hands. It's just
like
microphone.
this wide.
Okay, so like a
a child's
$50.
fist.
No, it's like as long as the hole.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's as wide as this hole.
I see. That's how big the suit is? Are we talking about Ant-Man?
It's as big as this. It's the suit, but it's not actually the Iron Man.
I see.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, and Mommy, who's your favorite Avenger?
Man. So if you could list them all first so that I know which one is Avengers. I don't have much of an opinion. I mean, if we're just talking about like movies, not just the characters themselves, because I don't know anything about their backstories and all that. I really enjoyed Black Panther as a movie. Is he an Avenger? Are they Avengers?
Yeah,
is that a thing?
There we go. It's in the movie.
All right, yeah, I like them. They're
Black
cool.
Panther. Just the whole the technology, the.
I think I mean, obviously Black Panther on his own is the Black Panther, but he has like a whole community behind him, so it's not just one superhero. It's like,
Gotcha.
Oh, you're gonna fight me, you're gonna fight all my friends too, sucker.
I'm bringing all my peeps.
Who's yours, Dad?
I kind of like the character development they did with Thor. So, in the first movie, and he's long and blonde, and he's very somber, and I'm Thor, all that. And then if you see the later movies, it's a lot of
He was ridiculous, right?
Yeah, he was a little bit funny and all that stuff. So I thought that he was kind of funny.
He looked a little messed up, like he didn't have his long hair.
He didn't have his long hair.
Didn't he get super depressed at one point and gain a lot of weight?
Oh yeah, and then he became the Big Lebowski, the dude Thor kind of thing. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny as well. But yeah, so I think I like Thor in those movies because it was kind of funny like that.
Yeah, so Thor, Black Panther, Iron Man. Or any Iron Man adjacent
Mine
character.
Is it War Machine that you like the most?
Yes.
Right. Is it because he's got bigger guns?
Yes. And Tito has that little Lego blue Iron Man.
Oh.
I don't know what his name is.
Are you saying that the blue Iron Man suit is little because you are attributing it to a Lego character?
No, I mean, it's not a Lego character. It's actually just a suit.
I gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
We'll have to research and figure out why there's a blue Iron Man suit. And if anybody knows, you let us know.
All right.
Tito knows the name.
Well, Tito
We'll
would
ask him.
definitely know. Well, folks, thank you for listening. And for my special guest, Mr. Desmond, thank you very much for being here.
You are welcome.
All right,
You
guys.
are welcome for our next podcast with the Little Mooer and the Dez.
All right, guys. You
All
heard
right.
it. Little Mooer and the Dez.
Means
look for it
mellow.
on iTunes. All right, guys.
The
Take it
Mooer
easy.
just means mellow.
Wash your hands. Be safe.
Don't
be
be
gross.
This has been a Getting to Know Brews presentation. Music provided by purpleplanet.com. That's purple-planet.com.